This week at Interior. A new U.S. Geological Survey assessment released this week reveals substantial energy resources in the Gulf of America. Scientists estimate 28 million barrels of undiscovered oil and nearly 36 trillion cubic feet of natural gas within the lower Cretaceous Houston and Travis Peak formations. The study, covering 8 distinct areas across the Gulf Coast, represents one of the most comprehensive evaluations of these historic geological formations. These findings significantly impact America's energy future, with resources spanning Texas, Louisiana, and neighboring states. Interior Secretary Doug Burgum's Brooklyn visit this week showcased a transformed Floyd Bennett Field, marking its shift from an illegal migrant housing site to a vital energy infrastructure hub.
If you care about the environment, if you care about making sure we've got the power to support AI, if we have enough supply for power to get your electricity prices down, then you've got to be supporting the infrastructure we need in this country, and that includes LNG pipelines and LNG facilities like the one that's behind me.
Beginning at National Grid's Greenpoint facility, Burgum met with energy executives before touring the historic airfield's new Williams Transco project. The Secretary also visited with U.S. Park Police and stopped at Aviator Sports,
Go Aviators!
where local families celebrated keeping their beloved ice rink open after facing potential closure. The day highlighted the department's commitment to preserving community spaces while strengthening America's energy infrastructure through a new 10-year lease agreement. Interior has secured 18 new conservation agreements to protect the Colorado River's future. Water users in Arizona and California will help save over 320,000 acre-feet of water in Lake Mead through 2026, raising the reservoir by 5 feet. This collaborative effort between tribal, municipal, and agricultural partners strengthens drought resilience for 40 million Americans who depend on the Colorado River system. As America debates its energy future, Interior Secretary Doug Burgum appeared on Fox Business with Larry Kudlow this week, making a strong case for baseload power through natural gas and nuclear energy, calling them essential for grid reliability and America's energy independence.
The grid is the mother of all networks, and we've got to take care of our grid because it powers all the other computer networks, the air traffic control system, the transportation networks. We've got to have a grid that's reliable, and one way to do that is to make sure that we've got base load power that's affordable and runs 24 hours a day.
At the National Interagency Fire Center in Boise, fire officials gathered at the Wildland Firefighter Monument to honor fallen heroes. Agency representatives paid tribute at the Wildland Firefighter Monument, while the NIFC building glowed red against the evening sky.
May we honor our fallen not only in ceremony, but through a continued commitment to safety and care for one another.
The ceremony, part of the nationwide Bells Across America tradition, remembered those who made the ultimate sacrifice in service to their communities. In our social media picture of the week, a golden sun descends behind layered ridges of the Appalachian Mountains, casting long shadows through misty valleys while painting the sky in brilliant orange hues and capturing the enduring majesty of one of America's oldest mountain ranges, where each sunset writes another chapter in a story millions of years in the making. Make sure you follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and X. That's This Week at Interior.